Hello, my name is Eric and I'm doing another one of my photo challenges. And the photo challenge is one body, one lens, one roll, one day. So you take a camera, any camera body you want. I'll explain mine in just a second. That has one lens, so you don't have, don't bring 16 lenses. You don't need to do that. Just grab one lens, whatever your favorite one is. One roll of film over one day and go out, shoot. Today I am in Hinckley, Ohio at the top of Whip's Ledges. It is a very cool February early afternoon. Probably sitting at about 28 degrees. There is a nice breeze. My hands will probably get cold, but that's okay. Today's camera I'm shooting is the Canon SureShot Owl date back. However, the date back battery has long since worn out, so I don't have to worry about an accidental date stamp on the front of my photos. If it did have the battery, I'd probably turn it off. The cool thing about this is that it has a standard 35mm, maybe an f4, 4.5 lens. So really designed for more outside stuff. It does have a flash capability. But what Canon did back in the day is everybody was going smaller and smaller with their film cameras, which made their viewfinders really tiny. And you can kind of see that in some of the Olympus and Olympus Stylus series or the Nikon Light Touch series had very small viewfinders just to make the camera smaller. Canon did something a little bit opposite and actually put a pretty big viewfinder, so people with glasses like me or people with not so great vision had a bigger window to look through. There is a waterproof underwater version of this camera. It's kind of a grayish and white called the AW1. I believe that's AW1. Again, big viewfinder, but now you could go like 10 feet underwater. You go snorkeling. Alright, well, third time's a charm because I kept losing the mic, and that's why you have spare batteries with you, because the batteries were dying. Alright, so with most pocket cameras, whether you got the big viewfinder or the smaller one, you're looking through the little window and not the lens. So it's a little bit of an adjustment. Now, if you're shooting stuff that's far away, it's not a big deal. But what can happen is if you're doing verticals, the strap can actually dangle in front of your lens. You get your strap in your shot, but you're not seeing it in the viewfinder. So rather than having the strap or your thumb or finger in front of the lens, just make sure that maybe your strap's wrapped around your wrist and your fingers are a little tight around the side, so nothing goes stray in front of it that you can't see because you're not looking straight at the lens. Alright, I got a couple more shots left. Let me go finish them up and let's see what we got. Okay, so I made it to the top of the ledges. There's actually a lot less snow and ice down here, maybe protected by the trees or whatever, than there is up by the parking area. So I'm going to finish up my shots here and then go turn in the roll of film and see the results. If you like the results, like the film, like the camera, go ahead and look for your own. Feel free to like this video. Feel free to comment. If you want me to try a different film stock, look for a different camera or particular lens. I've got probably 3 or 4 cameras in the the lineup, and I've got probably about 25 rolls of film kind of already set up. So but I love to hear your comments, and if you decide to do your own challenge, feel free to share it. And let me go finish up this roll.